Countdown? Nah. Okay.
Is that
He gonna start the pod playing with the microphone.
Yeah.
Pause.
Is that Drake? Sexy Red. Bend that ass over. Is that catchy to y'all too?
Yeah, I always it was catchy.
Is it a good song, or is it just overplayed at this point?
No, I
where I
mean,
think it's good.
people fuck with it. Shit, I can't say it's bad.
Can it be both?
Can it be a good song and be bad at the same time?
Can it be a good song and be overplayed?
Yeah, but I don't remember y'all saying it was a good song when it came out. I remember y'all kind of saying it was bad.
I didn't like the Sexy Red part of it.
Before you put something on me, what did you say about it? How do you feel? Because that's what you really want to talk about.
I might have said that was mid. I might have said that was bad.
Yeah, I thought it was a bad Sexy Red song. It's a bad use of Sexy Red. Yeah, but she killed the hook though for sure. But after that shit, I don't listen to the song anyways.
Y'all really think she was having a baby at the time and that was all real and they made a video about it?
I don't know.
No, I don't. I don't think Drake is anywhere with Sexy Red without several pieces of security with him.
They say he ain't had no what's the name? It wasn't like a real set. He said he really just had the what's the name camera.
Who's holding the camera?
Him.
No.
I'm talking about the
I think it was somebody else holding the camera though. Because like he over here dancing with them.
No, I'm saying that the additional was filmed by somebody else, but the shit in the house was him.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. But at the hospital, yeah, when he's in the scenes, it was somebody else.
Probably a little bit of both. A little bit.
No, he said. I'm telling you what he said, bro. He was like, he told.
I'm telling you, I don't believe him.
When Sexy Red and them pulled up to the thing, they was looking for craft service and all that shit, and they walked in. And he just had the camera. He said, "Trust me." But he said he credited the other dude, the other cameraman. That was there at the hospital. Why y'all don't think that nigga creative like that, bro?
I think he's
super calculated. I don't think he.
Well, I think we're all saying the same thing.
Because I think making Dooch believe that is where the creative process is.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
So y'all don't think he had the camera in his hand?
I think there were several security guards wherever Drake exists.
Yeah, but all of these things on the camera. I think all of these things can exist in the same realm. Like he planned it. He planned to have the camera. Like all of those things can be true at the same time. Like him calculating the fact that I'm gonna have this camera. Now, if she really had the baby and they went to the hospital, like all of that shit, that's the.
No, I think that was staged. Yeah, I'm talking about just him holding the camera.
Why that part staged, but not the other part?
Because how do you plan somebody to water to break?
No.
Like you just had.
Obviously, that part was playing, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Staged, if you will. But you don't think it was staged that Drake was the only motherfucker there with the fucking Polaroid camera?
I'm saying the one part where he's recording, I think he was recording it. And then when the other dude
he clearly was. I mean, I don't think anything that we're saying is that.
When the other dude was recording, when it was at the hospital, when he's not, when you clearly see that the camera changes, like the footage changes and it becomes clear, I think that's a different person.
Because when they pulled up, it was just Drake there.
That's what I'm saying.
He was like, cut. Hey, Tony said, cut. Hey, Drake, you gotta get in this shot.
Get in the shot, nigga. What do you mean? Like, if you're not in the shot, hey, but Quincy, who was he talking to? Because it was just Drake there.
No, it wasn't like that. I think that what happened was there was a bunch of footage.
I don't think that nigga knew shit like that.
You fully acknowledged that there was somebody else there. Let me just ask.
I said he credited another cameraman, bro.
When did that person get there?
With the other, I'm saying he probably was there, but who's to say that he didn't film that shit? So if I did it, y'all wouldn't think I did that?
No. I agree with you. Drake held the camera at some point.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Drake at the fucking house.
I said that, bro.
Yeah,
why
are y'all?
I said
y'all both said the same thing.
Because niggas don't be believing niggas creative. Like if I did it, y'all, what would y'all say? Like I've done it before.
I would say it's staged.
But I've done it before. That's why I understand him doing it, bro.
If you have a video where some girl water break, I'm gonna assume that the part before that was fake also.
No, time out, Tony. You're not. What you're both are saying makes total sense. But the idea of something being staged just means hey, I'm going to bring a camera and record some stuff.
Yeah.
Like
hey, Semantic Man. That's not what the fuck I'm saying.
But I'm saying I'm saying is I have been the person that had to hold the camera as the artist.
I don't think they storyboarded.
I wouldn't put it past Drake to be the nigga like
dudes had to, and Drake. It's just such a far difference.
We want to be a part of the process, bro.
Yeah, the process of her water breaking. Which
no, not that. I'm just talking about the VHS footage. I think he recorded that.
Yeah,
I agree that he held the camera.
Okay, then that's it. Stop. That's it. That's
all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But like, do you believe that when they got there, it was just Drake and a fucking camera?
He said there was no craft services and makeup and all that stuff wasn't there, bro.
Do you believe it was just Drake and the camera?
Yeah, I think it was Drake and his team. Just Drake and the other nigga holding the camera, bro. Like.
I don't
think it was a million motherfuckers there that's there for like production for that Quincy usually has.
Bro, they showed the driveway. It was a motherfucker taking his garbage out.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Staged.
What is that?
Bro.
Like, come on,
but
man.
That's easy to just tell somebody to go across the street, like, bro, just come out. I just need you to act normal for him.
It's easy to tell Sexy Red to say it was just Drake with a camera when you got here.
That's crazy, dog. Niggas don't believe it nothing no more.
Let's start the show because I want to. Can we start with Vince, because I think I heard Vince talk about this when he was.
So you don't believe that Vince didn't have no playback machine either, huh?
I don't know.
You think he had a playback machine, even though he said he didn't have a playback machine?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Man, shout out to 72
Niggas just tell that's crazy. We jaded though. We just don't believe people no more.
I want to start water break though.
Huh? Can we start the
water break?
Can we start the
because it's the name of the song is Rich Baby Daddy, bro. And she was pregnant. It just made sense to do that way, fam.
Did it make sense to make it look organic in Quincy's voice?
Yeah. Make it seem like
not make it organic. Make it look organic.
You're thinking of it's not supposed to be a video. It's supposed to be him just filming around the house.
It's supposed to be a home
for
video.
New Year's, and her water just happens to break while they
video.
So that's what the treatment was.
That's what treatment. Yeah.
Right.
It was staged. It was a treatment.
Yeah. It was a staged video. That's what I said. Y'all said the same thing. Like it wasn't a video. It was supposed to be like a home video. Happy New Year's. Oh, my water breaks. Yeah.
It was a concept.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the concept, Drake held the camera.
Over under.
Drake as her baby daddy is filming.
Get it? Concept. That's why I use those words we can get here. Over under number of people in the house 7.5.
More than 7.5 people are in the house, I think.
You do the same, just 3. 4.
I'm not saying just 3. I'm saying it was under 7.5.
I think it wasn't a video shoot. I think it was like 10, but I think it was more than 3. But I don't think it was craft services and fucking all of this shit. But I do think his bodyguard,
it wasn't a whole video,
her bodyguard, her best friend. Like I think it was more.
Yeah, I think it was more of that. Yeah,
more regular people. I don't think it was
7.5.
I think the concept
under
was,
7.
Okay.
I think the concept
under
was
7.5, so 7. Yeah,
I think the concept was home video. It was a home video set, which meant that it wasn't that many people on set. I still think it was a set though. It was somewhere in the middle between it being a set and it being a real house.
7.5 over under Q.
I think it was between 7 and 10 people in the house.
So over.
That's crazy.
That's all I'm saying.
Can we start the pod though? Because I started the pod already.
Yeah,
shout out to 72 and 10 podcast. I'm Q.
I'm TY.
I'm Dooch.
I think this is a good segue into the Vince show. Vince went on Joe's show a while back, and he was talking about they cloned Tyrone and how Joe and them were breaking down like the efficiencies of like a set and like what it really costs to make something efficient. And how run and gun video shoots are and how you can break the rules. So to the point of what we were just talking about, and this is just my interpretation of what he said, not nothing I've ever seen. You can't have a video shoot where there not be all of those things, Tony. And Drake could also have craft services, fucking makeup, DP. It could be a nigga and a camera making some shit.
You can't make a video without those things.
No, you can.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
And I'm just saying that it's not a far-fetched idea, in my opinion, that Drake, it was like not that many people around and it was an easy video shoot and they just took a bunch of footage, put it behind the song and edited some shit and it turned out to be like that. Especially when the concept was home video, which means it kind of didn't matter what the fuck the shit was in there.
Looking out, yeah.
It just got to look like a home video and that song is that song, so it's gonna go.
Right, but I think you're conflating the argument and questions that I had.
Okay.
When we got there, it was just Drake and a camera. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 people. And you're saying that, and I'm not gonna put words in your mouth. Are you saying that there were more than 7 people?
How many people you think were there, Tony?
Like
35?
Like 11, 12. I'm not saying it was a massive production, crane lights and crane cameras and shit like that. I'm just saying it wasn't 3 people.
That's crazy.
Why he gotta lie?
That's what I'm saying.
It's a fucking video.
But why does he have to lie though, Tony?
Because it's a video.
Okay.
Why does her water have to break?
Because that's the concept of the song.
She's pregnant already. He's already.
The song is called Rich Baby Daddy.
You don't have to have the kid. She's pregnant already. He's already a rich.
But that's what they took advantage of because he's supposed to be the daddy in the video with the camcorder. That's why it's like a home video.
I get it.
And it's like you capturing the moment of.
And me personally, I believe that when Drake is involved in something like that, that I probably would involve more than 7 people to make it.
Why?
Because I can.
But that's what. All right, I get
so
it.
Just because he can, you think he does?
Yeah,
I would argue that. I would argue because he's
best product. You think it's better with less people?
I think it depends on what the concept is.
With this concept, we don't have to pretend.
Less people means it's better.
So why you think it was more than 7 people?
Because I think his nigga was there, her nigga was there. I think it was like
that's 5.
Yeah, I think it was more. Yeah, I do.
But like,
all those people aren't working; they're just there.
Yeah, I'm talking about people that were there working.
I don't think it was that many.
I think it wasn't. I don't think that many people. I think as many people you said was working.
Which was who?
What did he say? 3,
2 to 3 people.
Yeah, that's what I think. It just looked at, but it also looks that way.
Yeah. It wasn't like it was some extravagant video. It was,
it looks that. It looks, but that's the best part of the video, like vintage and nostalgic stuff.
Yeah, it was made to look that way.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that video was in the edit. It wasn't in the production.
No, people are using those cameras now again, fam.
No, I believe that, dude. But I'm saying how they put the video together at the end.
Oh yeah.
There's probably more time spent doing that than actually shooting a video.
Probably, I believe that too.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't like the hoes at the end.
I didn't watch the video.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even watch.
That's crazy.
I saw the clips.
Didn't even watch the video. I
saw the clips and I saw the clips
crazy.
And I was like, "Did she have this baby?" And I was like, "No, she didn't have the baby." I'm like, "Bro, I'm not going to watch
this nigga arguing like he saw it.
Like he saw the video. I'm thinking he saw the video the way he going at. All right.
Oh man.
No, because I saw that part where it was like we pulled up and it was just Drake and a camcorder. And he was like, "Trust me," and it was cool. And then like, then they rolling her into the hospital and this nigga throwing up gang signs. What gang? I don't know. But
you know what I'm saying?
Sound like you hate.
But like, who was the person holding it?
Sound like you
I was on Deuce side. I thought it was just Drake. I'm like, this is gonna be crazy. Like, I'm like,
I forgot the other dude. Hold on.
And I'm like, damn. So who holding the camera now? Who the ghost cameraman? Like, who's driving the minivan? Like, it's a lot. It's just questions.
If I could find my phone, I could get the credit to the other dude and shit that was filming the good footage, the 1080p footage and shit.
I didn't even know they had 1080p. Hey Q, the frustration you feel right now,
like I think
when you talk about things in general.
Don't hate on me, man. Don't hate on me because you.
I'm not hating on that right now.
He felt to do his own work.
Hey, listen, I'm standing on. Send your hate mail.
No, I'm just saying. You just said this is how.
The frustration that you feel. Do you feel frustrated right now? Because I'm arguing about something that I really don't have a lot of information on.
I don't feel frustrated.
What's the?
I just think it's wild.
Yeah, that is crazy, dog.
It's hate. It's hate.
Is it?
How y'all feel about Kanye album?
I'm on week 2 of it, so y'all gotta tell me how y'all feel. And why y'all ain't listening right away.
Why? That shit was trash to me, dog. I ain't gonna even cap.
Let me.
That shit was not.
I'm not.
Okay, he said big titty bitches. He said that for like 2 minutes, bro.
Fall the sky, you know.
He said that for 2 minutes.
I fuck with that.
That shit was trash, bro. I'm not giving that nigga no more passes.
Okay,
bro.
so 2 things. I fuck with Back to Me for a couple of reasons, and I got a clip. Douche, I put in the group chat that we could play.
Okay.
Kevin
need it right now. I gotta go get my phone.
Yeah, go get your phone. I'll talk.
Okay.
Go get your phone. Go ahead. So he also did this for Niggas in Paris or whatever too, with Blades of Glory, with Will Ferrell, right? And that era of movies and TV or whatever, which is the era I grew up in, and that era of movie is Kevin Smith made all of these movies. He made Clerks. He made Clerks 2. He made Dogma, which is where this clip came from. He made Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. Like, he just made this era of movies. And, like, I'm just super nostalgic. Because those movies are... I rewatched Jay and Silent Bob, and it doesn't hold up. But it's just filled with randomness like that. Where these motherfuckers are just saying random shit.
And that's what he do on the album, bro. He just say random triggering shit on there, and that's not.
But that's also why I fuck with the album, because I fuck with those types of movies. Like, dog, is Kanye watching Dogma today?
Remember last week?
On this motherfucker. Was trash,
you remember last week when I started the pod and I said rapping been about scaring the hoes?
That shit was trash.
Hold on. Shit was not.
His rapping was not. Ty Dolla $ign saved a lot of them songs, bro.
And that's why I said, bro, Ty Dolla $ign wasn't necessary on every song, but he was, because Kanye was ass. But the production was amazing. Like, I'm not hating. The production was great. The music sounded good. It was a little bit too vibey for me.
Them raps was not good, bro.
But he was like, he
was stinking it up.
He burnt all his ghostwriting bridges, is what this album makes
did, bro.
So can you play that clip for me? Because I got you.
Hold on. Yeah, dog. Them raps was not good, bro. I ain't gonna even cap.
It's the white dude one. That's in the group chat. Dude with the backwards hat.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's
the guy who plays.
That's the dude who wrote it, right?
There aren't enough songs in mainstream that pull dialogue from movies. People should do that more often. They should just probably ask permission first, but they should do that. They
should
more often.
Well,
that is Silent Bob, right?
I mean, the movie that everybody
or Kevin, whatever his name, Kevin Smith,
because Harvey Weinstein is holding it hostage. But you know, Dogma, for example, like if somebody wanted to sample or use Dogma,
well, what part of it? Like, because if you sample Silent Bob, it's just silence. But if you sample Jay,
right.
So then you would imagine you have to ask
the process there.
I would imagine, one would have to approach whoever owns the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you have to approach the performer separately, but I would imagine you have to, because the actor did a performance 25 years ago that they didn't think was going to be used at the beginning.
No,
you sample somebody's music, you call the record label. You call Jay-Z.
I think that under normal legal circumstances,
right,
it might be a different scenario.
Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. So, you know.
So the funny part about you can stop it there. The funny part of what he's saying is this is the storyline of Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. In Jay and Silent Bob, somebody creates a comic about these two characters, and they just go on an adventure back to LA to get their money because they weren't paid.
Oh, okay.
That's the irony of it. But I want to talk about this last week too. I'm clearly more vibey guy than words guy.
And
that's clear probably why I like this album so much, because I don't give a fuck about what's being said. It just sounds like a fucking movie to me.
You didn't miss anything. Nothing was.
You can listen to Yeet, bro. If you like this, go listen to Yeet. You love Yeet because it's the same shit. Except Yeet be saying something at one point.
Every once in a while, you get
you. I'm not Kai Cenat in my youngness to say that I'm old enough and been doing this podcast.
You're like 10
years
years older than Kai Cenat.
I'm more than 10 years older than Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat,
that's
like
a fact,
too, bro.
Yeah. On the road, definitely.
No, but like I enjoy words too, so I don't want to say that I don't enjoy words, but like I enjoyed the vibe, and I think this album to me is more of a cinematic. Like, it's just the sounds making me feel something. Like Beg Forgiveness, the second half of Beg Forgiveness, nigga, when the whole
talking about the Ty Dolla $ign,
nigga,
the Ty Dolla $ign part, yeah, that was fire.
I don't know who the nigga was singing on Beg Forgiveness.
No, that was Ty Dolla $ign.
This nigga.
You've gone too far and you should hang your head in shame.
Yeah. I thought it was Giveon. I was like, what?
Hell no, that voice ain't nowhere near Giveon, bro.
But then it changed into this at the end. Man, this sound like Da Vinci Code. This sound like.
Thank you. I don't know if that makes it good.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm all right with y'all saying y'all don't like it, and I don't want to debate y'all into liking it.
No, the music is good, bro.
I'm just saying I like the music, and I don't care for the words, because
I'm gonna hit Ice to get a non-Kanye version, just Ty Dolla $ign and other people.
And Freddie Gibbs.
Listen.
If I had the time, I would do it myself. I swear to God. I would put all that shit. I would put all that shit in Logic and take Kanye off this motherfucker.
It's probably cold that way.
Dog, just Ty Dolla $ign? That shit probably fire.
Just a Ty Dolla $ign album, it would be better for sure.
It definitely would, bro. Because when Ty Dolla $ign came out, I was like, okay, yeah.
It would be better. Like a produced,
like even them, I don't know.
Produced Ty Dolla $ign album by Kanye.
Because even
y'all think Kanye's a better producer today than rapper?
I don't know, bro. Because even them using back that ass up, bro, they didn't even need that.
Yeah, yes and no. No, because he's not getting it cleared, but yes, because his rapping is awful.
But I fuck with the part that he doesn't care.
Yeah,
no, you need to, bro.
But he's
you fuck with it now, but as soon as he sample,
and I kind of think that's bullshit because the Backstreet Boys song didn't come out.
Yeah, because you can't get it cleared.
No, they want 100%. I think.
No, but that means
talking about
he cares about songs being cleared. If he did, because he was just like, I don't give a fuck, I'm just gonna release them all. He would have released that one then.
No, because they would have came for 100. They wanted everything. And once you put it out, you really can't. You really at they mercy.
Yeah, it would have been OV.
No, I need like what Jay said. I need 200%,
8,000%
on the reals, bro. Like,
imagine somebody taking 8,000% of what you own, what you made from that song. That song made $1.
I need all of
it. Man, he still. What's funny is we like, it's fucked up because how talented the nigga is. The nigga still
bro, he's still a fucking genius, bro. I get it. But the raps just wasn't it, fam. Yeah. But like Tony said, he burnt all his ghostwriting bridges.
You remember the I had the conversation about like why you shouldn't watch shit you don't agree with on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, so like the way that we knowingly or not knowingly give something validity on YouTube is we just look at how many views it got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I need to learn how to build a fence in my backyard. This only got 1,000 views. This one got 40,000. I'm gonna watch this one with 40,000. I assume a lot of people will watch it. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
We're giving Kanye validity because he did 140,000 in sales and streams in this first week.
And he could have did more, bro. If
and he could have did more if he cleared some samples and left it up there the entire time.
No, they kept taking it down, bro, because of the Usher shit. Usher was Apple sponsored.
He was getting in the way.
Act, you know what I'm saying? Even the Gamma shit, I think is a subsidiary of Apple. The Gamma shit that he's on and shit. So
I heard that, but also the distributor.
Yeah, they was fucking them off, over too. Yeah,
because he didn't clear the samples. And like they're on the hook for that. So like when I come for the 8,000%, whoever your distributor is, I'm gonna need parts from y'all too, because y'all can't push this shit out if it's not clear.
You don't care about the bro. He'll
that's cool, but if I am the distributor,
if I'm held partially liable for that shit, I'm definitely taking that shit down.
Kanye just care about the music. What is I guess irresponsible?
Which ain't true because he could give it away for free. That shit is not on SoundCloud.
Exactly. Or you could have put it on your website and gave niggas a download link and shit. If
you want to get the money, put it on the stem player.
That shit was trash. That was a trash idea too.
Yeah.
It was all right. It was all right.
Who bought that? Nick? Somebody.
Ant? No.
Somebody.
Who bought it though? Somebody bought it. Somebody in the group bought that motherfucker.
But either way, all I said with the Kanye album, I said last week it was okay, good. Still feel the same way. It's not aging. It's not making me feel better.
Actually, I listened to it all in its entirety, and that shit was trash. And I'm mad at niggas that was trashing Usher album because that shit was actually pretty good, man.
That's because you like young nigga jeans.
No, nigga, you got a bunch of R&B joints on there, fam.
No, it's not R&B. It's definitely R&B.
And it ain't. I was like, dog, what niggas talking about? This sound like an Usher album.
Y'all got beef?
Oh, we good.
Saying,
but I can play you a bunch of songs.
Why you just come at Dooch like that? Why you just come at Dooch like that?
I wear young nigga jeans.
That's a solid joke, yeah.
But no, what's it? Young nigga jeans is Ye, not Usher.
No, that Usher. Ye is Quincy. Like you got a Carhartt shirt.
That Usher album sound like old Usher, bro.
It's not Carhartt, bro. Don't do that.
Do you wear Carhartt?
Hey, you know they selling Carhartt at what's the name now, Q?
Where?
Nemes. All the high end.
You high fashion with the car.
Yeah, it's at all the high fashion stores.
I bought a Carhartt from
Wait, don't tell me about your Carhartt when I threw the Carhartt joke. You're like, oh, this ain't Carhartt.
I bought a Carhartt from Nordstrom.
Yeah, that's where it's at, Nordstrom.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, look at them. Know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny?
But y'all don't know that it's still at Farm and Fleet though for the low.
No,
that's what people don't understand.
Hey, the same shirt. This is the same shirt. This is not different. It's not like Old Navy and Gap. It's
no.
It's
the same shirt at Family.
It's not
Farm and Fleet. Yes, it is, bro.
No, yes, it is. I bought them all. I bought them all. They're not the same shirts.
Yes, they are.
I have a. They're great quality. Let me finish. They're great quality at Farm and Fleet because it's the heaviness. My heaviest Carhartts came from like Farm and Fleet, I got one for Christmas that my mother-in-law bought from there.
Authentic. So you got a replica.
No, I got it from Farm and Fleet.
It's supposed.
I'm talking about. I got from Nordstrom though is more fashiony. It's more light.
So it's a replica. Carhartt is not supposed to be fashiony.
Well, it was a collab, I think. I gotta go look at it.
Oh,
but it's a different
Burberry Carhartt. Yeah, AQ, we got beef
on the real.
For you.
Yeah, the Burberry Carhartt.
You don't throw shots at Dooch like that. You throw shots at me. Pause.
No, everybody getting this work.
Pause.
You getting the Carhartt overalls? I want to see how.
Quincy I really want. I'm debating. Yeah, I'm
I know.
About buying them.
They $1 too. You feel that's a good range for you. Like, nah, these are $100.
That shit is crazy that it's at Nordstrom, bro.
Yeah, it's at Nordstrom. You know what's funny? So I was at Walmart.
Oh, I could get the SKU on these. I'm gonna get the SKU and like these better be different. You said it's at Nordstrom?
It's at Nordstrom.
Mm-hmm. And look at Dick's too. Because I bought one at Dick's too.
Nah, but Dick's is kind of the same thing as Farm and Fleet, low key.
Nah, the one I got at Dick's different too.
T-shirt, jacket, what you want me to look at? Because I can see the SKUs on these.
Look at the T-shirt.
The plain black one with the logo?
No, the one I got it's burgundy and it got stuff on the back.
Oh, see, you got some old fancy ass shit. Man, y'all niggas ain't no
it's
real
Carhartt. It's a different cut though. I know it's a different cut.
Y'all ain't no real Carhartt wearing ass niggas, man.
No, but I was at Walmart yesterday. For other reasons.
Hold on, Q, pocket or no pocket?
Pocket. Gotta have a pocket.
No pocket on the one I got from Dick's.
Pause.
How they get that off for so long?
Dick's Sporting Goods.
They named the store Dick's, and
they got a grocery store, Syndix.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the downstairs, though. Y'all got BJ's in Houston?
Hey yo.
Pause.
Yeah, it's BJ's here.
That's
hey
crazy.
Yo. I got jokes, and I don't know how to answer that.
No, that's crazy, though.
BJ's here, bro.
The Carhartt logo pocket T-shirt at Nordstrom's is a different SKU.
Yeah.
So it's a different design. It's a different product.
I'm gonna look at it all together. I'm gonna go do my research.
To Dooch's point, the Carhartts at Nordstrom's are solid T-shirts though, because they make heavy. It's the heaviness. That's the.
No, it's a replica.
Order up.
The ones at Farm and Fleet are the that's Marshall, the authentic.
Like Marshalls and Macy's.
Marshalls. No, that's authentic, bro. The authentic is supposed to be thick. It's supposed to be heavy. It's supposed to be for winter, for outdoorsy shit. It ain't supposed to have a fashion cut to it. Like,
yeah,
it's not the cut. It's actually the weight.
Yeah, the weight is the different part. But
the weight of the one in Nordstrom's is actually heavier.
Really?
Yeah, the one in
the blend.
I went to Fleet Farm instead of Farm and Fleet, but Fleet Farm it's a middleweight short pocket t-shirt.
But like to that point, Carhartt probably has
the one on Appleton. The one on Appleton in Menominee Falls.
Get your
gotta go to that one. I don't even think they got no website, nigga. You just gotta go in there.
Shout out to what was it, Silver Star? What was the name of that one store?
Silver Star. Which one? On Fondo?
The one that Tony went to. They said that they would carry 88, but Tony was telling me about
Silver Star.
Silver Star?
Yes.
Ooh, I forgot about.
They got the young nigga jeans in there for sure.
That's still there
for the low. Hell yeah, it's called something else. No, it might still be named Silver Star.
This where the Hollywood Video was, right?
Yeah, across the street from Capitol Court or Midtown,
right across from Playmakers.
No. Yeah. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the store that was on 76, right next to the wall. The old. No, Hollywood
he talking about Silver Star. It's just a different location. Yeah, that one's not there no more.
And then there was another store across the street from there too.
Across the street from where?
76 and what?
What the Walgreens that where Hollywood Video was?
Nigga, Hollywood Video was off of Good Hope. Yeah.
Bro, there was a Hollywood.
You talking about Mill Road?
If you talking about 76 and Good Hope, that was Bouchard.
I'm talking about 76 in Capitol, bro.
In that
it's in the same.
You talking about Bouchard's then?
Yeah, that was Bouchard's is where Hollywood Video was. Then that's what I'm talking about.
Bouchard. Oh yeah, you talking about Bouchard's then? Yeah, that's still there. That's still there.
I was.
Lil Boosie was just there. He was just in there.
Is Playmakers still like? What is Playmakers like today?
Same as it was back then. Same shit. Shoes, clothes, pelly jackets.
Door lock when you walk in.
Mm-hmm. Security guard right there.
They still do the Martin Luther King essay?
I don't know about all that.
Wait, the what?
They did a Martin Luther King essay every year for Martin Luther King Day or Martin Luther King. Yeah.
I'm salty. Red not working there no more. That was the plug.
Red used to hold it down.
Man, come on.
Headband. Shout out to the headband band.
Shout out to the headband in Denver. Need to get back to that for sure.
If you know, you know, huh?
Need to get back to that.
Speaking of headband, let's talk about the All-Star game. Transition game, crazy.
Man, fuck Luka.
Dude has some money on the line.
Did you bet on that?
Yeah.
Fam, the nigga is the leading scorer of the NBA. His line was at 10.5. What you think? I'm supposed to bet under on that?
You supposed to not bet on that, bro. That's not real.
That's crazy.
I would have took that, bro. That's 3-3.
Like, what? He's the leading scorer, bro. Bro, he scored 73 points, bro. You can't get 11? I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Shout out to everybody else. Everybody else here. And they had a bet. They had a bet at Pato. 200 for the first 200 if the team scores if any of the teams score 200,000, you get I think the odds is like 10,000, so you get how much? You get 2,000 back.
Who's the odds?
I think 2,000, either 2,000. I forgot what it was,
but plus 2,000. It wasn't.
Yeah, the one I just did was plus 8,300, fam.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta put $1 on that.
I put 10, fam. And that nigga, fam, come on, man. That's
no, I'm talking about for 200 points.
Yeah, I bet the over was 360. I bet that, and that hit. I bet under on Giannis. That hit. SGA. Who was it? SGA. I had a bunch of shit. I was like, it don't make no sense why this shouldn't hit, fam. Yeah, SGA, Jaylen Brown at 11. They had Jokic at 6.5 points. They had like all that shit was like, oh, okay, I don't see why this wouldn't hit. And then Tyrese over 15 points. So, and all them niggas went crazy. And shout out to Dame for going crazy all weekend.
Dog, Ian from the niggas who talk about money or whatever, investing or whatever.
Oh, you talking about Ian from Earn Your Leisure.
No, yeah. Ian is a different one.
He's from Money Market Mondays.
Yeah, on Earn Your Leisure. I'll send you the video too. Yeah, he was pretty much saying that DraftKings and Prize Picks, like if he said he has a theory that this is going to beat out index funds because of the guaranteedness of like
of them keep going up, low key.
No, but like the Pat Mahomes.
What do you mean beat out index funds?
Let me send you the video because I'm gonna fucking.
As far as you talking about, as far as you buying stock in them,
meaning like the guaranteed that you get from the return that you can get from an index
because I'm saying they're gonna continue to go up, bro.
Yeah,
niggas is not gonna stop betting, bro. Yeah. It's only gonna get worse.
Is he saying investing in DraftKings or
no? He's saying betting.
Now, that if they don't have any massive losses over the next 3 or 4 years, the sports betting industry is going to have a chance to take on passive investing. Like I saw what Prize Picks did, they had a way you can wager that Pat Mahomes would get more than 50 yards. Easy win. Like if they come up with a safe bet every week or every month, the passive index industry may have a little bit of trouble.
Oh no, he's saying the bet.
A way to give a higher return on a monthly basis than what most indexes will give on a yearly. And if you have a bunch of safe bets like that in DraftKings, FanDuel, Prize Picks, all does it. Say your competition is never ending. Your industry is elsewhere. Now I have a theory that
because you got to think they had for the Super Bowl they had Patrick Mahomes to get more than 1 yard. And so all you had to do was pair that with
$100 on that bet alone was my.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, but if you finish, listen, but if you,
that's what I'm saying.
Finish,
all you had to do is put two people together. So that and another safe bet, and you put whatever you want on there. You can
to the video, though, he's saying you will make more money in that safe bet or whatever than you will for a whole year. Index
but that's what I'm saying. They do that every week with a give me, and then just pair it up with another safe bet. You only need two people to bet on Prize Picks.
As a recovering gambling addict, let me tell you why that's wrong.
Wow.
You don't play the indexes for fun.
Well, yeah, that's not what he's saying isn't gambling. It's a sure thing.
Yeah. A sure thing on gambling. And once you start doing that, like
index fund is gambling too. Let's be real. It's the same thing.
But you're not doing it for fun.
Oh yeah, I don't gamble, so I can't debate this.
So like, let me tell you this. If Dude said today, for the rest of the year, I'm betting no more than a 3-leg parlay. The way that he comes in here and talks about gambling on a weekly basis will completely change.
Yeah.
He will be telling us about all the money he won.
Yeah.
But you can't just bet 3. Well, if I bet 7, I could win $8,000.
More, yeah.
Like it doesn't work like that. Like every
you
time
have to be super disciplined.
Every time
he's drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes, bro. It's not investing in stocks and bonds.
But the reason why I only bet sporadically is because I bet for money, not for fun. Because it ain't fun losing money.
No, it's not.
Like nigga, I was so fucking stressed about Travis Kelce getting another fucking catch in the Super Bowl. I wasn't really enjoying it.
I told niggas that niggas don't watch sports for the sake of watching sports no more. Niggas
like now,
for their parlays.
Like the football people in my life like are pissing me off because like basketball is my sport, and so like
ain't no football.
It's done like, man, the All-Star game is ass. They need to do something to fix it. I'm like, bro, you want to talk about the NFL All-Star game?
Yeah, the Pro Bowl.
The flag football game, my nigga, like get that shit the fuck out of my. But like,
trash.
Do they even televise it? I don't even remember them promoting
it. I mean, I saw clips online. I didn't watch the game.
I did not. I didn't see clips online. I didn't see shit.
The flag football game. Yeah, with the clips. But I mean,
it's really a flag football game.
Yeah, they changed it to a flag football game.
That is nuts.
Crazy. And like skill competition and all that shit. Like football people gonna fuck with it. And as long as there's a way to gamble on it, it's gonna be fine. So everybody keeps talking about the shrinking ratings. And I heard this conversation. Like it's to the point now where the content around the sport is bigger than the sport. Like the NBA exists right here.
So much, yeah.
But everything about the NBA is up here. The first takes, the club shade, like all that shit.
Not even that, bro. Like even the sports content, like influencers, like famous Los and Jenna Brandy,
Tristan Jazz, whatever that nigga from The nigga from Milwaukee.
J Dub. What's dude name? Bubba Dub. Like niggas like that. Like all them niggas getting invited out there and they be out there for
right.
And like content around that shit.
They get more views than NBA games. Like on a weekly basis.
What about the, and this is a question, not a debate, the debate of the next generation, like how we watch basketball. Do you think that Chase and Cam and Jalen and Jordan, when they're watching the NBA, do you think that they're watching it the same way that we watched it? Like going to BW3s, talking shit during the finals, like, hey, nigga, you ain't see that? Like those moments, or you think that they're watching it?
Well, like, first off,
they're famous influencers.
First off, kids don't hang out no more.
I was just about to say that.
Like they don't they
don't go out.
This reading the study. They don't go out to a place together.
Yeah.
At the same rate that we ain't no bikes on here. Ain't no bikes in nobody front.
All of them on here. All of them on their iPad playing the game.
On the phone and on TikTok is where you consume it. So like with the new with the new and next NBA contract, they're trying to get Facebook, Apple, YouTube, and TikTok. So like that's where you'll see the game. So how you scroll through, you'll just see a live TikTok or something going.
It'll be the game.
The NBA games.
Yeah.
They're gonna have it. WWE next, I think at the end of this year, is just going to be on Netflix. Like their Friday Night Raw. As you if you pop open, oh shit, okay, I'll watch wrestling.
Did y'all hear what Vince said on the Paul Pierce show? Vince Staples on how he could fix the NBA.
We played it on here, dog. I thought.
Oh, well, he was talking about how whatchamacallit could be
at wrestling, at the wrestling moment. So yeah,
we said that on here already. Oh my bad.
We played it on here last week.
Oh my bad.
About adding the wrestling like moments to basketball, like he was talking about Rodman coming back from Vegas and shit
with the
gown on. Gown game. Yeah,
I wanna, but I know we talked about it. Is that kind of what Jordan was doing?
No, because remember I was talking about the Bernard King, bro. Do you know he only scored 2 points that game?
He came out of the tunnel?
He only scored 2 points that game, bro.
No, but like
you'd have thought he went crazy.
But like even
what was the flu game?
He 38. Stop playing with Jordan.
No. I'm talking about the story that was created.
Fatigue.
It was just a nigga who was sick. Or
that's all they said. All they said.
No, it was a hangover.
But the story of the flu game was very much WWE.
Yeah, but that was back when they used to remember in the beginning. They used to have the storyline in the beginning of the production of the show.
Reversed with WWE. WWE built it up to the match, while the NBA
how you know they didn't build it up? How you know they didn't write that though?
Which part? The flu game?
You'd be great.
Because
I wish I could play that shit. They probably take us down.
How you know they ain't right there?
They seen the bottles.
How you know he wasn't acting?
He had the hangover.
No, they seen the bottles in his room, Quincy.
Oh, that was my bad.
It was a hangover game, bro. They just switched it up. I wish I could play that like the NBA intros, dog.
Hey, something else happened during All-Star, and I want to get y'all opinions on it. So
you was there?
Well, I saw the news.
Oh my bad. I thought you was out there.
I'm not going to Indianapolis, fam. I ain't going back to Milwaukee.
I started too, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I started to gas up.
I got one more. I got one more clip too. I know I got bad clips. The fucking Draymond and Chuck talking about.
During All-Star, Chris Brown was called and asked to perform.
Okay.
And then they called him back and sent him an email and said, like, yeah, no, we're not gonna have you perform because some of our sponsors, particularly I think like Pringles, isn't comfortable with you.
And
but
this was prior to the game, right? This wasn't like the day of.
Yeah, it's not the day of. But it kind of leans into that conversation of like, how long is he gonna pay for his
that shit with Rihanna?
Yeah, with Rihanna, right?
A long time.
Forever, bro.
Yeah. It's kind of who you are.
Forever.
I'm talking to women who are like, no, you can't hold that against him forever. And I'm looking at them like, yes, forever.
No, but forever. It's about perception more than it is about what he represents.
It's not about perception. Ray Lewis killed somebody.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think that
somebody down.
Yeah, but listen though, the difference between Ray Lewis and Chris Brown though is Ray Lewis isn't as famous as Chris Brown.
Chad Ochocinco headbutted his wife and broke her nose.
I would argue that those. I mean, first of all, let me acknowledge this: all very, very fucked up things. But like football players don't show their faces for the majority of who they are. Not to say that I don't know who Ray Lewis is or Chad Ochocinco is, but none of them are as famous.
Leave that alone.
None of them are as famous as OJ is the only one, but OJ lost everything.
OJ stole back his merchandise to people.
He went to jail
because that other thing he didn't do.
Only people that hire OJ right now is Cam and Mace.
Bro, this is what I'm talking about. Remember these, fam? They need to bring these back.
Michael Jordan.
Oh my God!
Come on,
transcend the game. He plays so brilliantly.
Like, come on, dog. They need to bring that back. Like the storyline.
Who could besides LeBron?
No, that's mad storylines. I could write 5 right now.
Give me a good one.
Give us one. Give us one, dog.
Giannis storyline right now.
Giannis Dame.
They got a game against Philly right after the All-Star break. Go.
No, Dame. I would do Dame, not Giannis, just because he won. He just won
MVP and
the 3-point.
Talk about, you know what I'm saying? He got his family back. You know what I'm saying?
He got his family back. Yeah, you could real you pull from the real a little bit, add a little flavor in there. Yeah,
add a little sauce.
Add a little sauce. Little music, little filthy music behind it. Will Dame do it?
Hey, thank you. That's really good.
Will Dame?
That's good.
Will he do it? MVP 3-point contest. And who's they? Give me a nigga who could shoot that could play against Steph. They playing Golden State. Let's say they playing Golden State.
Dog, I hate Cat Wood.
Is Dame better than Steph? 2-time 3-point champion.
But then Steph win it 2 times?
I know. I'm just creating a storyline for the thing.
Okay. Oh, okay.
If they're playing Steph right now, this is a fucking storyline that you could create. That means nothing.
From half twice, nigga. Cash.
It wasn't even a struggle shot either.
But Dame is not that big of a guy either. You're taller than Dame.
You're tripping, bro.
How tall is Dame?
I just would love for you to see that man in person, bro.
No, I'm saying in retrospect, he's not Russell Westbrook. He's not 6'8".
Well,
Russell's not even 6'8".
I thought Westbrook was 6'8".
Hell no, he's 6'4".
How tall are you, Tony? He's as tall as you.
I'm 6'3.5". I'm gonna stop claiming 6'4".
No, he's as tall as you.
Okay. But
Tony is a tall nigga. I'm about to say Tony is a tall nigga, bro. He said that like Tony's short.
I'm not saying that like Tony's short, but
bro, like, Tony is a tall nigga.
Tony is a tall person.
I don't know how to tell you.
I am not saying that you're not tall. What I'm about to say.
Who is he? Dog, this how tall Tony is, dog. It was a TikTok video of a nigga at Jasmine Kirby.
He's 6'2",
and you see Tony in the background.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And somebody pointed it out to me, and I'm like, "Oh Lord,
oh shit, that shit was so nasty!" Like, dog, wait, that's Tony.
That justifies me buying sections now because I got to sit down. Y'all can't point me out the cloud. Like, oh, that nigga right there.
Oh shit,
he's 6'2".
Oh, that was funny.
Okay.
And I'm not saying Tony isn't tall. Maybe because I've hung out with Tony so much, it's not like I see the niggas like, damn, nigga, you tall as fuck. But like Big Ant, 6'8", like that nigga's huge. Pause.
Hey, yo.
But he's 6'8". What you talking about?
Yeah,
like,
6'8"
he's just a taller person, bro.
Yeah.
And Wemby is 7'4", bro. Like he made Shaq.
Him making Shaq look small is crazy.
Let me looking down at Shaq was crazy. Hey,
not even that, but like he made Charles Barkley look like Quincy.
Yeah, because Charles Barkley is 6'4" and shit.
Yeah. Used to be Charles probably.
No, but the thing about Wemby is the way that they got him moving and exercising today. He may not have bad knee problems later on in life.
I hope not, man. I want to see him. I want to see him do well, fam.
Yeah, I don't want to wish injury on anybody. I just think that
but they say
people who are that lanky were not meant to move like that.
Yeah, but he moving like he.
I just want them to use him more. Pause. Like as in the offense.
Yeah, I think he's too good is the wrong word, but like the game is too. He got to slow down. Nigga had a triple double the other night.
You remember when like
Yeah, triple double with blocks in it. Yeah, triple double had 10 blocks.
You remember when the Bucks won the championship and y'all wouldn't let me say shit? Like, apologize to Coach Bud.
Yeah,
like that's how everybody treats Greg Popovich. That nigga should be ashamed of himself. Give this nigga the fucking ball. What are we doing? Bro. Like, why he ain't just let that nigga? Your team is awful. You're awful. Not giving him the ball. Give him the ball and be awful.
Yeah, let that nigga cook, bro.
But you can't say nothing bad about Coach Pop.
Yeah. Okay, before we go to intermission, Dooch, can you play this last video of Draymond?
Damn, nigga, what you on?
My bad. This shit's hilarious,
bro.
Because I think Draymond is fucking hilarious, and I think we got to give him his flowers.
That nigga sick, bro. That nigga he hit somebody else, bro.
Wait, what?
He hit somebody else.
Oh, you talking about same dude he hit before the Phoenix?
No. He hit somebody else, bro.
It was in the game where Clay fucked off in the last minute. Who was that against?
Dog, that nigga coming off the bench, dog. That's crazy.
Bro, listen.
That's why I want
the Klay Thompson documentary is gonna be crazy. Like, it's gonna make us all feel really bad for him. Because right now we don't feel bad for him the way we should. But like we should feel bad for
him. I heard they put him there because he been stinking it up, bro.
You said what?
They said I heard they put him on the bench because he been stinking it up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why is he gonna be why is he gonna be bad? Like what did they do wrong to him?
No, it's the story of like we haven't watched an athlete body fail and them continue to play like this ever. Like anybody else who body failed, like when Brandon Roy's knee failed, like he just stopped playing. And Greg,
but I mean, in retrospect, fail is an interesting word. I mean, he's fighting to stay. But I mean, he's had a pretty storied career. It's not like he's.
No, he did.
Yeah, that's why you don't got to. Like, he don't got to push through. He got 4.
He's 34.
Yeah, he got 4 of them, bro. He could just bow out, fam. Like,
but the thing is, like you know how they talk about like how Vince Carter accepted his role and came off the bench in places like that.
Clay not doing it. He not taking a back seat.
No, because Clay's specialty is something I don't have to be over nice to do, bro. I'm gonna stand here and shoot this motherfucker. But the problem is, you not even doing that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you gotta sit down, boss.
You gotta sit down, boss.
All right, hold on.
Let's not have another All-Star in Indiana. Let's just be the last. Too cold, man. No, you spent enough time here.
I definitely said the wrong one. It's not even a funny one. Draymond is disrespectful.
Hey, Reggie. Yes. If you had a chance of being cold or being around a bunch of homeless crooks in San Francisco,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. They would say this.
We love no, we don't. Yes, we do. You can't even walk around down there. You can't walk around. Yeah, with a bulletproof bag. Chuck, you live in Philadelphia.
Chuck's so bougie, dog.
Says cough and hold that down.
Chuck's filthy, man.
Hey, Reggie, we love you.
No, when he told Jaylen Brown,
dog,
he was like, "Yeah, we gonna be ready this year." He's like, well, "You ain't gonna see them."
Jaylen Brown stunk up the dunk contest so bad, bro.
I didn't watch none of the dunk contest or the 3-point contest.
Bro, I didn't watch
on Saturday. I didn't want to see it.
Let me say this out loud. I have the NBA TV or whatever, so I'm like, oh, it should be on everything. I went there, I didn't see it. I was like, fuck it.
Blacked out? No,
I just clicked on the wrong thing. So the next day I was like, I'll just watch the All-Star game. But because it's NBA TV, they had it like a video game. So they had the sky view.
Oh, they had the different views. Yeah.
That shit was horrible.
Yeah, they got like the mosaic one where it go back and forth through all the different shit. Yeah, I remember that. I definitely remember that.
It was too tough to watch. I was like, why am I even watching this weak ass game?
Because you weren't supposed to watch it there. You're supposed to watch it on regular TV.
Yeah, go get the TNT app.
I mean, I ain't got TNT.
That's why you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, my parents ain't got logins no more.
Oh, word?
Damn, that's
crazy.
I
ain't got cable.
It wasn't on HBO?
I didn't even look on HBO. I mean, why should I have to look on HBO when I have fucking NBA TV? Like, it should be good there.
Only certain stuff is on NBA TV. You don't get everything.
You don't get everything, yeah.
TNT games, ABC games.
Yeah, they got those I pay for by TNT.
Shit, every time I turn on it, motherfucker, it's always a cracking game. So
you get the rest of the other games.
Okay.
Yeah, you be all right.
That nigga said okay.
Hey, we're gonna get into the intermission. We're gonna come back with the song battle. I appreciate everybody tuning in on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Okay. Shout out to 7210 Podcast.